Hello guys, this is your guy Ray and welcome back to my channel. So as a member of a worship team, there's one of the challenges that we always encounter, and I do believe everybody encounters this. So if you're part of a worship team, you're a volunteer, and you want to dedicate your time and opportunity or privilege to serve in this ministry of music worship. And that challenge most of the time that we encounter is budget. So budget is one of the big challenges that we encounter if we are only volunteering in the worship team. And most of the time, we as musicians, we bring all our gears or our amps or our guitars. We buy them, we prepare them, we clean them, we maintain them, and then we bring it to church to use it for worship. And that's honoring and that's sacrifice. But sometimes we really need to check the balance. If do we really need expensive gears, or do we really need to bring all those gears every Sunday? So for this video, one solution that we can always do, especially in crafting your tones or making your pedal boards or making better tones in Sunday or in your worship team, is pick budgeted pedals. So in this video, we will be talking about one of this popular and famous budget pedal that most of guitar players these days have. And thank you for this company for they have provided this budgeted pedal or cheap pedals that we can purchase for a cheaper price. So the pedal that we will be talking about in this video is no other than the Joyo American. Yo, wait up! I just want to appreciate you for watching this video and discovering our contents. And if you're not yet a subscriber, please feel free to click the subscription button below or click the notification bell for future contents and videos. Again, I'll see you backstage. So the Joyo American Sound, or this Joyo pedal, is one of the famous orange pedal that we can always see on most guitar players' board. So this pedal has been inspired with classic American Fender style amp. So this is a preamp or amp sim, or it means to say that instead of you bringing a guitar amp into the church or to your practice or to your gig, you can bring this one. And this one is compact, small, and of course, like I said, very cheap, very budget meal kind of pedal. So a friend of mine sold me this pedal, and he's also part of a worship team, and he's a guitar player, and he decided to sell his pedal, and this is one of them, and he gave it to me for a really cheap price. So shout out to you, Abe. Thank you. This Joyo American pedal became famous or became popular because of its ability to produce from clean tone to edge-of-breakup tone to overdrive or distorted tone if you boosted up the drive. So as you can see here, you can have these three EQs here. You have the bass, the mids, and the highs, and we have this level knob here, and we have this voice knob, or this is a mid scoop actually, and we have this drive knob here, and then the bypass switch. So this one is really easy to use and really easy to tweak, and at the same time it's cheap. So this pedal is cheap and a budget meal pedal, but the question is, will it worship? Let's find out. So if we pair this pedal with with reverbs and delays and other drives, it can really emulate more better sound or better tone that you can use for the worship or for church or for any gigs that we have. However, the downside of this is, of course, if you compare it to modern modelers, this is limited already. There's no presets or snapshot settings, so this is like analog. This is an analog pedal, it's not digital, and of course it requires tweaking every time you plug into the PA or different sound systems or audio systems that we will plug in this one. But like I said, it's very easy to use. It's already here. Once you plug it, you can tweak however you want to tweak it. Now the question is the Joyo American, is it really worth buying? Well, if you're a beginner and a volunteer musician or a worship guitarist on a budget, American Joyo is incredible value and solution for you and me as well, because budget is important. Of course, it can produce beautiful tones for worship in a fraction of the cost of what you want to buy or what you want to include on your pedalboard. And sometimes great worship tones does not require great budget or expensive gear. It's just the right tool that can do the job. So if the American Joyo has been doing its job for you when it comes to your tone for worship or for your live gigs or setting or your sound in tones, your guitar tones, stick to it, because you're already making the tone that what your heart's desire to make. Comment down below if have you ever used the Joyo American pedal, or are you still using any Joyo pedals in your board, or would you use this pedal as one of your main pedal in your board, or just use it as a backup? And what's your favorite budget pedal for worship? I would like to know that. Please comment down below and let me know what's your insights and experience with Joyo pedals, and I would love to know more how we can utilize all this pedal for worship. Like we always say, play with heart, worship with purpose. Again, see you on the next video. God bless you.